Hello and welcome to Naturetastic Continue. This week we're in Cornwall. We've got loads of nature fun activities planned. This is my diary of what we get up to. Starting at Cabilla Cornwall, let's go exploring. We're in a really rare type of habitat called Temperate Rainforest. These rainforests are found in areas influenced by the sea and have high rainfall and humidity and a low annual variation in temperature. We've just seen this sinkhole in the ancient forests. Ideal conditions are found along the UK's western seaboard, which includes Cornwall. This habitat is globally rare, and some say it's more threatened than tropical rainforest. Now for something really exciting. Wild swimming. One of the other things we've been doing in Cornwall is wild swimming, and the beavers are just up there. Look at this! To stay safe when wild swimming, choose your spot carefully, check the water depths, flow rates and obstacles, know your limits and stay visible. Never swim alone. To learn more about the beavers just up there, you need to watch my Cornwall beaver video. We're going out on a boat from St Ives to Godrevy Island to see the seals. Atlantic grey seals grow up to 2.6 metres. The males weigh up to 300 kilograms and females 200 kilograms and live up for 30 to 40 years. Wow! These mammals spend most of their time out at sea, feeding on fish. They return to land to rest, like these ones are doing. Awesome boat trip! Now we're in Godrevy sand dunes, and we're going to have a look and see what wildlife we can see. Up on the sand dunes and from the top of the cliffs, there was loads of bees, snails and other mini beasts like these sulphur beetles. This is the Scarlet tiger moth. Isn't it beautiful? They like wetland areas and along the coast. Let's head down to the beach and see what we can find in the Rockpools. When the tide goes out, it leaves these Rockpools on Godrevy Beach. Each one is a little ecosystem. We saw lots of these rock gobies. Using my underwater camera, let's take a look. Did you see that crab? Underwater, everything looks really cool. It gave me a really good view of the underwater world. Can you see the fish in this cave? Most commonly spotted as a dark red blob on rocks and in pools, the magic of the beetlet anemone is only revealed once the tide comes in and their thick, short tentacles are released. They use these tentacles to sting and capture passing prey, like crabs, shrimps and small fish. They are highly territorial and use their stingers to fight off other anemones and defend their preferred patch. Isn't that camouflage amazing? They are hard to spot against the sandy bottom. A quick dip before we explore along the coast. The gulls were around all the time. Let's have a look at some of the other birds. Do you know who is nesting in these holes up in the cliffs? It's sand martins. Let's learn a bit more about them. Sand martins are the smallest of the martin and swallow family. They are 12 centimeters long and weigh 13 to 14 grams. They nest in colonies which may contain more than 100 pairs. They excavate tunnels in sandy banks and cliffs of 45 to 90 centimeters deep. Here's one exiting the burrow in slow motion. They eat insects. Here's some skimming over the water to try and catch some. This little fellow is a rock pipette. They breed around the coast where there are rocky beaches, and they eat insects, beetles, small fish and shellfish and seeds. They can be spotted on shorelines as they hop, walk and forage for food among the boulders. What an amazing time in Cornwall. And with that, bye from Naturetastic with Henry. Bye!